Alright, back into Little Nightmares. I just wanted to check. Yeah, we missed that one doll in the candy factory. I'm gonna have to go back for that later. But now we're in the carnival. And we have 4 dolls left to find. So that one's a longer chapter, apparently. Alright, well, let us continue. I've gotten a little spoiled for certain things. Curse you, YouTube thumbnails! Apparently is going to be some big bulbous dude with eyeballs on his hands. That's all I've seen so far. Did I get the key? Yeah. And then we came here, we got the key from up there, and then we heard some shuffling off to the right here. Uh-huh. You carnival barkers, you? Pardon me, I just woke up, my voice is still like, Hold on. Let me drink some water. Oh. Okay. Alright, So did he just come in here to put those guys there? Perhaps? Alright, we got the key and there was a door over here. Pardon me, my voice is so scratchy right now. Hmm? Hey, what? Sorry. Check over here. Oh. So you guys are like puppets, huh? But are you actually like... You remember in the... Are you actually puppets? Or are you like us kids that you put the big heads on, kind of like in the school in the last game? But those weren't actually children, right? They actually had porcelain heads. Ugh, ugh, ugh. There's the spiral again. What's up here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We go. Come on now, one. Some kind of text lettering. What was that? Who's back there? I barely saw what that was. Something fell. I was trying to translate this text on this wheel here. We got some kind of lettering system. Interesting. I wonder if that's translatable. Or if it's just squiggles. What? What? I didn't see anything move. I just heard noises. What's going on over there? Eyeballs. Okay, is this big reveal time? Big reveal time? Okay, I needed to use something else, I guess. Bone arrow. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. See, there's a trapdoor here. Good job. That's a girl one. Okay. So these do kind of act like the children from the school in the last game. Yep. Well. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, okay. This is a carnival for the adults. Chicken. Rubber chicken? Oh, that's a rat. Yeah, a trap. Which means you gotta be careful not to step on any of those traps. Is there any dolls over here? Watch out for the trap. L1. Big piece of cheese on that trap. An eye out for any more dolls. Sorry. Bones! Alright, that's definitely a way forward, but let me backtrack. Are those the adults? They look a little... Hey, teddy bear. It's masks? Yeah, no, look, that's those are the masks from... Maybe, or maybe not. The masks from the mall that the patrons would be wearing, I think. Not entirely sure. Oh, hello. Doll up here. Yes. Is this a quick way down hook? Nice. Those look like creatures instead of the normal adults that we'd see. What is the spiral? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing their faces. They're almost like hunched over. Well, I can see their arms. I don't see what their faces look like. What we got here? Flying circus. Are we in the air, maybe? This way. Hey! Hey. So we got those now. Lady statue. So this does connect to the mall in some way. Is that explosive? No, let's I'm sure there's a way here. No. Quietly. Oh, is that our Ringmaster? What is he holding? Weird looking puppet thing. There's the entrance. Oh, there's where all the candy's going. Alright, okay, let me out, please. Ugh. When you're bobbing for apples and the apples bob you, you know. All of this just feeding capitalistic entertainment. I think maybe you can like hit them with your arrow and that would draw them. You know? No? Huh? Guess not. Bullseye. You got aim high. Guess that's for me hitting a bunch of... What are you looking at? Peeping Tom. Ah, I see. Come on. We have to jump on this guy's head. Okay, he's ignoring us. What were you peeking at? Ah, and they're stuffing their faces, of course. A ravenous hunger of these guys. Always hungry, never satisfied. Pinata! Okay, so take those guys out. First and foremost. Very good, L1. There's that way. Feeling there's something over here. Any doll hiding back here, perhaps? Hello. Oh, at least you guys aren't wanting to eat us. At least not right now. Tickets. Yay. Dunk. The dunk the dolt. Alright. Is there a way I can do this without drowning you? Perhaps? That pick up. And alright, here we go. Well. For the entertainment of the crowd, I guess. Is that a sock? push this. There'll be a hole somewhere. Yep. Okay, this was a running spot. Duly noted. Should have gotten that from the audio cue. Can we have? Do we run or do I hit them things? I think we just run. Alright, book it. No? Oh, I do. Do I sneak? I have to be quiet. Is everybody sleeping? Yeah. Everybody's passed out from frivolity. And people up there are having a grand old time. What we got here? Large open area makes me think there's something. Maybe not. What's under there? Can't really tell. Ugh. Unsanitary. Hello. Yeah, there's that text again. Uh-oh, cages. Cages, tiny holes. What's happening? Under the stairs? Nope. Animal act? Eh. Push it. It's the Ringmaster's room. Trapdoor in the floor. Big chair, little chair. Wires down here to activate it. We're gonna see him above us, huh? No? Okay. It's probably an achievement for popping all the balloons. Is that an arm hanging out of that cage right there? Yeah. God dang kids in cages. Why is that always the thing in this game? I think now I should relate the nightmares I had when I was a kid. Very similar to this whole concept. Bunch of letters. So, when I was young... What? Oh. Oh. When I was young, I had this reoccurring dream, but not in the exact sense of it being the same dream twice. It was kind of like a world similar to this, where can I get through there? Where there were big scary adults, and they were capturing kids in cages, kind of like this. The first one I ever had was like in a trailer park, and they were luring me. I was like very, very young. They were luring me in with a little hand puppet of a mouse that my parents would entertain us with when we were very young. And worked at first, but then they brought me in. But they didn't grab me at first, so I skedaddled. And that's where I ran out. I was like on top of a trailer. They lured me in with the mouse through the trailer hatch. And I fell down in there, and there was like a big scary being tried to grab me. I ran out the door. Oh, that's his chair and his little dummy chair. I get it. Okay. But yeah, there were just a ton of kids in cages in that one area, like a forested trailer park area. They were chasing other kids, trying to grab them, chasing them around with paddles, trying swiping them out of trees. My dream ended there. And it was later, like a couple of months or years later, I don't recall how long, but I then went to sleep and I woke up in the same location. But I was older now. They had put me in this little tiny corral. And I was big enough that... Oh, it's all in half, huh? I was big enough now that I could actually pull the cage out of the ground. It was like one of those... It was almost like one of the kinds you put, like, rabbits in. You know, easy setup. It was stuck with stakes in the ground, but I pulled it out, and I escaped. I must have freed some other kids with me, and we made our escape, because then a time later... Handprint. A time later, I had the dream of... I was in the forest with the groups of kids, and we were making our escape. Well, we also had a bunch of things with us, like old memorabilia. I remember 2 kids were carrying this, like, what do you call it? It was like an armchair, that, you know, like the ones you lay out on in the summer. Like a lawn chair, I should say. It was a lawn chair. Oh, I see what we gotta do here. We're gonna do that a little later. And we were burying them for... Oh, hello. We were burying this stuff, including that armchair, for later. To, I don't know, come back for it later, because we couldn't take it with us while we were on the run. Unfortunately, we didn't get very far. We had at least hidden this stuff, but then the beings, the adults, ew, they had caught up with us. And then it cut to us in this... Oh, another one. Oh, okay. Trap. We were like in this... It made me think of like a cafeteria with a bunch of beds laid out, like little cots. And all the kids I knew were hanging there. But there was like a sense of dread. Like, we have to get out of here soon or something bad was going to happen. And I managed to sneak out and try to escape. It was like a very large compound surrounded by a lake. But I didn't get very far because as I was looking back, crossing the bridge of this place, I looked up, and over top the... Oh, hey. Hey. Oh no. What was my train of thought? Over top this castle was this giant cloud which suddenly began to reach down for me like a funnel and pulled me back. And then it pulled me back, just like whoosh, and then I woke up again in the cafeteria place, but now all the beds were stacked against the wall, and the children were gone. I rifled through the mattresses and I found that the kids had hidden some stuff in there. One of them was like this very pretty old necklace. And from there I managed to instead like hide on the grounds. Oh, like out of sight, but these large, the adults were looking for me. And that's where that dream ended. There's more. I went back there a couple more times as I got older. I haven't been there in a while. I only ever saw... I think I only ever went there again 2 more times. But at that point, it was kind of had like a bit of a connection to... I got really... Oh, there he is. I got really big into Nightmare on Elm Street, and then because of that, Freddy started to show up. And probably it was just mostly like, you're into something, it's gonna show up in your subconscious. But there were only like 2 times where I'm like, I questioned. I wonder. All right. But that'll have to wait. Oh, hey, hat. Speaking of, what is that flapping? Oh. Oh no, gnomes. I guess they don't like the gnomes. This would work a lot better if I could frickin' see more than 10 feet in front of me. Okay. Ah! Aim low and alone. Win a prize every time. What did we win? Do I get the bear? What was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, those type of dreams only got a little more disturbing as the years went on. I'm gonna relate that in a future episode, maybe next time. I do plan on going a little longer, because, you know, it's my day off. Those teeth again. How's this horsey? What do we got here? They're in line. It's definitely the way forward. Must be that tall to ride. This might be... Dang it. Oh, no. Doll. And those little candle saves from the first game. I should replay the first game. I did get the enhanced edition with pre-ordering this. Step right up, folks. A series of marvels await you. What are we waiting for? Nope. Roller coaster. Come on. I don't know if that on the back of the vehicle is the best place to be. Gonna make you sick. Whee! I saw someone with a hatchet. What? Where are we going? Oh, we're holding hands. Oh. These are just people, bodies. It's good to know in this nightmare world, there's still there's still Coca-Cola. Oh. Invisible wall. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Have we reached the zenith? Will we finally meet this Ringmaster? Oh no. We're at the end, I think. But it's broken. No, this is a trap. This is a trap. No. See, it's broken. Oh, it's a trap. Is the map wrong? It's okay, Lo. We'll find another way out. But where are we going? Why the map? Are you one of you the therapist from the podcast? Hold on. This is a bit more dilapidated. Down through here. Okay, this was probably closed. We got a save down. Oh boy. Are you guys... Are you dead? Is that the factory? Entrance? Hello. It's those teeth again. I do wish the other two levels were as long as this one. Of course, I forget how long the other parts in the original Little Nightmares were. I will say at least the first section, the necropolis, felt a little disjointed in comparison. Like out of place, I should say. Can I go through here? Oh. The candy thing made its way into this part, but the necropolis with the giant baby? A little disconnected from the narrative. A bit. Like here we are seeing allusions to the candy factory, but I'm not seeing any reference to the necropolis at all. Save for like the eyes and things. As a teeth and eyeballs. Don't open dead inside. You think people put that on a t-shirt? Oh, here he is. Shh. Ellen, quiet. Don't wake him or the dummy up. We're gonna go around. I feel like the dummy is looking. Let's watch it. Probably going to wake him up. I want to check over here first. Okay, nothing. Shh. Get ready to book it. Book it. Run, 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 run! Oh, crap. I should have followed your example, L1. Run. That's something there we have to do. Dummy. Oh, meh. Your head kind of looks familiar. Wait till he's fed and sneak to that little spot. This way. I'm coming. Crap, did they see us? Dang it, I won. Oh, I see. The crank is on the table there. Alright, taking your advice. We're running. Okay. No, get Oh, okay. I was like, if you took away my thing, the clamp. Okay. Down the chute. Teeth. Alright, out one. That's a lot of teeth. There's that way, but we also have this way up here. Another statue. There are a lot of callbacks to the first two games. But is there too many callbacks to the first two games? Do you know what I mean? steam vents. Alright. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's not be crispy children. Ah. Let's see here. Okay, so I can stop it like right before. Alright, L1, I'm trusting you on this. This is where playing with another person will probably get really good, really bad. Oh, is that what this whole thing is, though? The whole thing of it being a multiplayer probably has some extra little fun stuff. Just, you know, playing with someone who can either make your gameplay experience really great or just very infuriating. See? Candy. But I don't see anything to giant babies that turn you to stone. Final doll. Letter. Come on. He's in the vents with us. Come on. Oh, your hair. Oh. Okay, bucket. Dang it, I had my bow and arrow. One at a time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh